We're taking a closer look at the issue that's impacting child care providers across the state. Kenichi Lawrence has more.
This past Friday was the day I decided I have no other choice. On Monday, I have to break this news.
Parents of about 100 children in Aroostook County will now have to find an alternative care for their children. That's because Ms. Jordan's Child Development Center had to close their doors.
On Tuesday, the day I submit payroll, we had $7,000 in our checking account and zero in our savings. Payroll each week is $11,000 to $12,000.
For the third time, Jordan Rosigno, owner of the child care center, says she has had to rely on her parents to cover the gap.
We participate in the child care subsidy program, which helps pay for children who need help paying for their care. And we are over a month behind in getting those payments.
Rosigno says child care centers like hers are left with no other options but to close.
Child care centers do not have a comfortable pillow to absorb those losses. It needs to be the same sort of public outcry that we did years ago when we funded K through 12. When we funded K through 12, we made huge steps towards bettering our public education system.
Governor Janet Mills signed the second part of the state's 2-year budget in June. The budget allocated nearly $60 million to child care. Senate President Troy Jackson says it could have helped child care centers like Rosigno's.
I think this makes it very clear that state government has to do more for child care across the state.
President Jackson says child care issues need to be a priority to all parties.
It shouldn't make a bit of difference, what party you're registered in or whatever. I mean, people have children, they have kids, they need child care. I mean, Democrat and Republican people have businesses that need workers. But again, when the state has resources, it all comes down to, what do you want to put those resources in? For me, it was childcare, housing. For others, it was income tax cuts.
Now these parents who are out of work are going to be collecting unemployment from the state, and they're going to be on social programs that they now need. So the effects are massive.
Kenichi Lawrence, WABI TV5 News.